Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. He did it again. The Dumbo-in-Chief today again has called for an assault weapon ban because one deranged lunatic shot somebody, a couple people. Unfortunately, he's going to try to make everybody else pay and take away all of our rights is what he wants to do. It's not happening. But this comes only a couple days after his press secretary, like she matters, like she ranks anywhere, she also called for an assault weapon ban because of a shooting in University of Virginia. I'm going to read you the press release that came through the Biden corridors today. Now, I'm going to post the link to this press release by Biden. I'm going to show you the paragraph I'm talking about here. He said, today, yet another community in America has been torn apart by gun violence. More families left with an empty chair at the table and hole in their lives that cannot be filled. When will we decide we've had enough? We must address the public health epidemic of gun violence in all its forms. Earlier this year, I signed the most significant gun safety law in nearly 3 decades, in addition to taking other historic actions. But we must do more. We need to enact an assault weapon ban to get weapons of war off America's streets. Number one, yes, we need to do more about criminals. Try holding them accountable, keeping them in jail. Stop letting them out on the street to reoffend just because they'll vote for you. 2, taking my items doesn't do anything to stop a criminal who's going to be a criminal no matter what. That's the definition, being a criminal. They're not going to follow the law no matter how many you pass. Number 3, shall not be infringed. And number 4, I'll throw another one out there because it's new. You might have heard of this one. Text, history, and tradition. So piss off with trying to grab all of our rights because some criminal who's been empowered by your administration and many others before it. But you guys and gals in Congress, in political power, are the problem, not us law abiders. Now that'll probably ruffle some feathers. If I ruffled your feathers, let me know down below because I'd love to hear your opinion. And I also want to let you know, just like 6 days ago, the press secretary, Karine, Jean-Pierre, she decided that she would call for an assault weapon ban. Like she matters. This peon. And again, I'll link to this down below, but I'll show you the paragraph I'm talking about. Too many families across America are bearing the awful burden of gun violence. Earlier this year, President Biden signed the most significant gun safety law in nearly 3 decades, in addition to taking other historic actions. But we must do more. We need to enact an assault weapon ban to get weapons of war off America's streets. House Democrats acted, and the Senate should follow. Jesus, it's almost like they can't say, they can't think of anything else to say. Like, just gonna keep saying the same thing again and again and again. You know why? Because the sheeple will eventually think it's true, and it's not. That's why I bring the news to you daily, multiple times a day, so that you can educate people, show them the truth, point to it, give them the bills, give them the subject matter. And I'm going to give you links to both of these so you can show them these press releases. It's ridiculous. Guys and gals, it's crunch time. There's 2 weeks left in this Congress. And the reason why Biden and his cronies are doing this is they're trying to force the hand of the Senate to take the vote before the end of the session. Because once the new Congress is sworn in, January 3rd, then all the bills that have been sitting in committees or whatever, they all die and they have to be resubmitted. So they've never gotten this far since the first Clinton ban, and they don't think they'll get there again because with a Republican-controlled House, it ain't happening. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not happening. Guys and gals, I thought I would bring this to you to let you know the pressure is always on us, and is why we need to get the word out. So please like and share the video. Please tell people about this channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. There's 40.1% of my viewers that don't subscribe. That would put me over the 1 million mark, which would make YouTube acknowledge the channel even more than they have. Force them to put me in that upper echelon of the cool people. And hey, all you got to do is hit that red button to make YouTube do that. Guys and gals, I appreciate each and every single one of you more than you know. Believe me, more than you know. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. That's what it's for, and it doesn't matter what Biden, Jean-Pierre, or Mr. Bloomberg, or George Soros, or any other ass clown thinks about it. It ain't changing, guys. Take care.